Okay, our next exercise are arm circles. We're going to take our arms down to our hips and we bring them back like we're swimming. And when you get halfway, reverse direction and go forward. Okay, we'll go on to our next exercise. Okay. Our next exercise are shoulder flies. And we're going to keep our arms straight and we're going to bring them out until we form a cross with our arms and then bring them back down again. So work our shoulders. We'll move on to the next exercise. Our next exercise is called the stick up. And we start with our hands forming a 90 degree with our elbows. We come up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Do it for the allotted time or the allotted reps. Okay? Next exercise. This exercise is the Arnold press. It's very good for our shoulders and our arms. You're going to pick up your dumbbells and you're going to hold them with your palms facing in. When you're ready to press, you tighten your legs and your butt and your belly. Look forward and push the weights up over your head. It'll look like this. On the way up, you're going to twist the dumbbell so that your palms will be facing out. And when you bring them down, don't let gravity just bring them down. Pull them down with your biceps. When you're done, be careful when you put them down on the ground. Just squat down and then drop them on the floor. Okay. Our next exercise with our dumbbells are rear lat raises. You're going to go to a half squat, slightly bend over, looking ahead, always looking forward. Bring the dumbbells close together and then use your shoulders and bring them up like a fly. It'll look like this. And from the side. Okay, we'll move on to our next exercise. Our next exercise are bent over rows. With our dumbbells in our hand, we slightly bend over at the hips, slightly bending our knees. We have our dumbbells placed in front of our body, and we use our arms and shoulders to pull them back. It'll look like this. You want to try to keep the elbow in as close to the torso that you can. These rows are good for working your biceps and also your lats and your back. We'll move on to our next exercise. Our next exercise is a dumbbell swing. We use one dumbbell in one hand. What we're going to do is we're going to hold the dumbbell in one hand. We're going to hike past it between our legs and then up to just about above our heads. And it'll come down, up, and down. We don't use our arms to bring it up. We use our hips. We snap at the hips. It'll look like this. Snap, snap, snap. When you're done with one arm, pick it up with the other arm. Use your other arm to stabilize and use your hips. and move on to the next exercise. Our next exercises are front raises. With the dumbbells in each hand, you're going to have them in front of you. And you're going to use your shoulders with straight arms and bring the weights up to face level. It'll look something like this. And on the side, okay, we've done some front raises. They're good for our shoulders, and we're going to move on to the next exercise. Our next exercise are shrugs. With our dumbbells in the hand, we're going to keep our arms straight. We look forward and we keep our body straight, and we just bring our shoulders up and down. Up as high as you can, and back down. Don't move your neck, and don't roll your shoulders either. It's just up and down. And when you're done, we'll move on to the next exercise.